got Julia, Nina, Lily, just to name a few. But he's got a lot more than that. Again, he's known as a female character specialist, but as his name implies, nature lover, he really loves donning that Julia character. And now going up against another character specialist, we have BRE.Mawts. And look at that character, a Nina and a one Anna.
Purely,
Do you want to talk?
purely
Do
Nina.
you want to tell us about that one Anna pick?
Well, he tried using Anna this one time and wasn't that successful, so he pledged not to use Anna anymore. So
First
yeah,
time for everything.
first time for everything.
Yep. Now this season we are online, so who knows? We might see some other picks because I did talk to BRE.Mawts before the day before day one, and he was saying that you know what he's comfy with Nina, but he has some other characters up his sleeve, and he's also expecting other curveball characters and other just wild picks from his opponents as well. So you know he's not taking anyone lightly.
I mean, it's been a year since we've last seen these players, and a lot of changes have happened, not only to the players but also the game. We have new characters. There has been a lot of patches, so a lot of things to consider. Oh, and there goes the match pose.
Oh,
and should that be the Jamil pose, the Kawaii pose?
Yep, the streamer pose. So we're seeing a coach, former coach, actually both former coach,
Both
former
are
coach,
coaches.
and now yeah. So it's a coach off.
Coach off.
So here we. Yep. Again, the call to arms is real because a lot of these coaches are stepping up to the plate and representing their respective teams and their banners. And
let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, let me show you. Instead of me telling you, I'm going to show you how it's done. Walking the walk, if you would. So
I'd like
very
to see
interesting.
Nina versus Julia match here.
That could be a possible matchup. I mean, based on the record, Mawts does favor that Nina pick. One of the Ninas of Manila's is actually Hot E and Mawts. So yeah, you could shine some light on Nina, especially if this match begins.
My Nina is nothing compared to Mawts. So, I mean, and also Jamil or Nature Lover also uses Nina. He's also a Nina specialist. And just as we predicted, it's a Nina versus Julia match.
As we predicted, maybe some surprise picks along the line, but right now they're going with their mains, ladies and gentlemen. Over here at Devil's Pit.
Here I come. Yeah.
And I love how Nature Lover is displaying all the outfits of Julia.
Fight.
Okay, starting things out slow, backing away, gaining some distance. Party Crasher to open things up, but Mawts is able to defend. And now Nature Lover, slowly but surely, just getting acclimated. Nice lashing arrow. Still at the center of the stage. Throw breaks are on point, but wow, big opening for Mawts though.
There's the wall combo.
Wow.
Shut up.
Look at this. Again, Nina really just is so dangerous when she's sticking to you and just dictating the pace of this dance. Watch out, 1-2. Nice low. Oh. The party crash interrupts were on point there for Nature Lover. Let's see how Mawts will adjust.
I think Mawts was trying to go for a binding whip there. It was interrupted by that elbow.
Oh, wow. Look at that sequence there for Nature Lover. And now Mawts at the sidewall bow and arrow, well placed. Oh, wow! That low. Able to avoid the high of Nina Williams. And now Mawts needs to get some rounds on the board here if he wants to stay alive in this first match.
I would still say that Nature Lover has the upper hand in this matchup since he also plays Nina. So he should be very familiar with the weaknesses of Amelia and how Nina is played.
Wow, did you see that? He knew how to duck that.
Nathan's kiss.
Oh, watch out. Tried to go for that skull splitter there, didn't wake up. Still, Nature Lover's throw breaks are on point. Again, elbows and knees all day. Julia serving them up. And now Nature Lover, 3-0. Big statement made by Nature Lover, getting that matchup.
And you would notice that Nature Lover is wide awake during those matches. He ducked when he needed to. He was able to break those throws. Not much damage that Mawts was able to inflict on Nature Lover. except for those moments wherein Nature Lover really committed some mistakes.
And like you said, Nature Lover is no stranger to Nina. He knows how to exploit the holes in her defense. He knew when to duck. He knew when to punish, and that was really just that was, you could see that on display there. It was 3 rounds of dominance by Nature Lover. So let's see how Mawts will be able to come back from this matchup.
Also, I think both of our players are aware of this. Yes, Nina injures when he puts her opponent against the wall, but so is Julia. So it goes both ways.
So you could say that this is an opposite tug of war, where I want to push you instead of pull you towards me. I want to push you against the wall.
Whoever is in the receiving end of the combo loses.
That's very true. So possibly seeing a wall stage in this match. If Mawts will still stick with Nina, would you say that Nina shines with the wall?
Yes, definitely. It's one of Nina's strong points. Not to mention that he has an insane wall carry, which Mawts and both Mawts and Nature Lover are both familiar with. And the only thing that is the downside to Nina is her range.
Yeah, she really needs to close out that distance for her to be really effective. And here we go, Dragon's Nest, one of the smallest stages in this game.
And I'm pretty sure wall carries won't be a problem for these two.
Very true. It's really scary. If you want to buff yourself, you also have to give that same buff to your opponent, especially if you play characters like these two, who really capitalize on wall damage.
True.
Now here we go.
And what is Mawts doing?
The stare down, probably. But then again, ladies and gentlemen, we are online, so they are probably testing out some connections. Unless this is some Karate Kid, wait for it, and then strike.
some mind game that Mawts is
just
playing on Nature Lover.
Yeah, if you're wavering, don't do anything. Just wait for the moment. Who knows? That could have been a very unorthodox tactic.
Could be. I mean, it was an old but frowned upon tactic back in the arcade days.
Oh yeah, where you just don't move.
Yeah.
Oh.
And wait until your opponent takes a peek, and that's when you unleash an unblockable or something.
That is the what do I say? The dark arts. That's the dark arts, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow.
One of the dirtiest tricks in the book.
Yeah, you saw that Mawts was respecting that though. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Tekken 7 Conference Day 1, it's online, so there will be hiccups, there will be these, just connection, these players are syncing up. So do bear with us, it's online, so we are live.
Thank all the viewers that are with us, and thank you for the patience. I mean, we are playing Tekken on a different environment. There are a lot of challenges that we are trying to overcome. Not only us, of course, our crew backstage. Of course, we have to take the internet connection into consideration. It's either we do this like this or we don't do it at all.
Yeah,
and I can honestly say, and that is a tough decision that our organizers have made.
Yeah, so big shout outs to the crew. The shout outs to the crew, big shout outs to the players as well for being able to adjust to these trying times, because esports is alive and we are trying to adjust along with it. So here we are again, Mawts versus Nature Lover. And I want to take this time to thank each and every one that's tuning in right now. Thank you so much for watching the Nationals. Tekken 7 Season 2, Potch Spice Hot E, Hot and Spicy Commentary, Dragon's Nest, as we were going back to this matchup. One of the smallest stages in this game.
Right, let's go.
Here goes.
Round 1.
Let's see if there's going to be a dark art technique here. All right, movement right away.
Good spade from Mawts.
That's also something that Nature Lover has to be wary of. Once Nina gets in her preferred range, Nature Lover has to get her off from her.
That is one of Julia's strength, is her ability to close distance.
Yeah, with her elbows and knees. That is very true.
Elbows and knees.
Dangerous stuff. Nice deceptive step. Oh my goodness. Introducing him to this wall combo.
Giving him
Wow.
a tour of that Dragon's Nest.
Yikes.
Shut up. Oh!
Wow.
I
Nature
was
Lover knew
almost
it.
sure that he was going for a shut up there.
Yeah, he had the life to gamble as well. Now Mawts really has to pull out all the stops if he wants to stay alive in this matchup. Bow and arrow, well timed, well placed. Below the belt combo, they switch sides, but Mawts with the real estate advantage, not for long though. Nature Lover finding a huge launch.
As we were just saying earlier, Nina has a bit of a problem when it comes to distance. See that while rising one could have punished that low had he been any closer.
Whoa, just to talk about that last sequence, did you see the evil mist that Nature Lover ducked there? He knew. Again, Nature Lover, female character specialist. You saw in the character sheet there, Nina is one of the characters he's comfy with.
National champion